fading colors in the sky, tears painted on the horizon. The morning rises with the weight of yesterday, a quiet ache that sunlight never takes away. Your shadow lingers in the coldness of the breeze, a memory drifting with the falling autumn leaves. And I'm trying to keep steady as the daylight starts to break, but the sorrow always finds me in the moments I wait. Tears painted on the horizon from the love we lost in time. All the dreams we couldn't carry fade like whispers in the sky, and the colors keep reminding of the days we let go by. Tears painted on the horizon where our hearts forgot to try. I see your footprints in the distance as I stare, the fading outline of the love we used to share. Your voice still echoes through the colors, turning gold, a story ending long before the truth was told. And I'm trying to stay hopeful, but the memories run deep. Every sunrise pulls me backward to the promises we couldn't keep. Tears painted on the horizon from the love we lost in time. All the dreams we couldn't carry fade like whispers in the sky, and the colors keep reminding of the days we let go by. Tears painted on the horizon where our hearts forgot to try. If the wind could lift the sorrow, would it take it far away? If tomorrow held forgiveness, would we find a brighter day? But the morning keeps on breaking with the truth we can't escape. Tears painted on the horizon from the love we lost in time. All the dreams we couldn't carry fade like whispers in the sky, and the colors keep reminding of the days we let go by. Tears painted on the horizon where our hearts forgot to try. As the daylight slowly rises, so do tears on the horizon. Breathing slowly, heartbeat lost in the smoke. The night is burning with the ashes of regret. Every memory rises like a flame I can't forget. Your shadow flickers in the corners of my mind. A fire fading out, but still refusing to unwind. And I'm trying to hold steady, but the heat pulls me inside. Every heartbeat feels unready for the truth I try to hide. Heartbeats lost in the smoke, where our love began to choke. Every whisper turns to dust, every promise burned to rust. Still I breathe the fire you broke. Heartbeats lost in the smoke. I see your footprints in the ashes on the floor, a trail of everything we tried and so much more. Your voice still lingers like a spark beneath my skin, a reminder of the battle that neither side could win. And I'm trying not to crumble as the flames begin to rise. Every truth begins to tumble in the flicker of your lies. Heartbeats lost in the smoke, where our love began to choke. Every whisper turns to dust, every promise burned to rust. Still I breathe the fire you broke. Heartbeats lost in the smoke. Maybe we're just ashes of a fire burning out. Maybe we were shadows filled with fear and filled with doubt. If I walk into the darkness, will I find another spark? Or am I just a fading ember trying to relight the dark? Heartbeats lost in the smoke, where our love began to choke. Every whisper turns to dust, every promise burned to rust. Still I breathe the fire you broke. Heartbeats lost in the smoke. Breathing softly, fading slowly. Heartbeats lost in the smoke. Whispers in the dark, shadows carved in my touch still lingers like a ghost I can't forget. A memory written in the pain I carry it. And I'm trying not to break now, but the night pulls like a chain. Every heartbeat starts to echo with the weight of all this pain. Shadows carved in my chest, where your loved ones used to rest. Every tear becomes a mark, cutting deeper in the dark. I still feel you in the depths, in the shadows in my chest. If I could turn back time, I'd change the fall, but the echoes of your name still fill these walls. I'm learning how to stand after losing it all, but your shadow is still written in my soul. Shadows carved in my chest, where your loved ones used to rest. Every tear becomes a mark, cutting deeper in the dark. I still feel you in the depths, in the shadows in my chest. Whispers fading slow, but your shadow still remains, carved deep in my chest. Empty footsteps on the road back to nowhere. I've been walking through the places we once knew. Every corner feels like it remembers you. Your echoes linger in the wind that calls my name. A map of memories I follow all the same, but the signs keep turning backwards, each step I try to hide. On the road back to nowhere, I keep chasing what's not there. Every dream becomes a ghost, every truth I fear the most. Still I wander unaware, down the road back to nowhere. If the path could show forgiveness, would I still be walking blind? If the night could shine with mercy, would I leave it all behind? But the journey keeps repeating in the corners of my mind. On the road back to nowhere, I keep chasing what's not there. Every dream becomes a ghost, every truth I fear the most. Still I wander unaware, down the road back to nowhere. Empty footsteps fading slow. Still I walk to when the night won't close its eyes, midnight refuses to sleep. I hear the ticking of the hours slipping by. Every second feels like echoes of goodbye. The darkness wraps around the places you once stayed, a quiet ache that grows with every memory made. And I'm trying not to drown now in the silence that you left. refuses to sleep. I fall where the memories creep. All the words we never said come alive inside my head, and the nights get harder to keep when midnight refuses to sleep. When the darkness starts to midnight refuses to sleep. In the silence before the rain, a whisper broke the storm. I felt your voice inside the thunder of my chest, a fading echo of the love we once possessed. The sky was trembling like the secrets that we kept, and every heartbeat cried for things we once regret. But I'm holding on to fragments of a truth we left behind. Every moment starts to shatter in the corners of my mind. Just a whisper that broke the storm, pull me back where I was torn. All the memories crashing down like the rain upon the ground. You're the calm I can't return, and the fire that made me burn. All it took to change my world was a whisper that broke the storm. Your shadow dances in the lightning of the past, a fleeting moment that I knew would never last. The wind still carries every word you didn't say, a ghost of promises that slowly fade away. And I'm trying not to tremble as the truth begins to rise, but the storm keeps pulling deeper into everything we tried. Just a whisper that broke the storm, pull me back where I was torn. All the memories crashing down like the rain upon the ground. You're the calm I can't return, and the fire that made me burn. All it took to change my world was a whisper that broke the If the clouds could hear me pleading, would they open up the way? If the wind could heal the bleeding, would it blow this pain away? But the storm keeps growing darker with the truth we couldn't say. Just a whisper that broke the storm, pull me back where I was torn. All the memories crashing down like the rain upon the ground. You're the calm I can't return, and the fire that made me burn. All it took to change my world was a whisper that broke the storm. In the silence after the storm, your whisper still remains. Falling softly where the rain forgets my name. I walk beneath the clouds and know my every fear. Each drop reminds me of the days you were still here. The sky is heavy like the memories I keep. A storm of silence that can't let me sleep. And I'm trying not to break in the thunder of your ghost. Every heartbeat starts to ache for the love I miss the most. Take me where the rain forgets my name, where the past fades like a flame. Wash away the tears I've tried to hide, all the pain I hold inside. Let me fall into the storm again, where the rain forgets my name. I hear your voice between the rumble of the sky. It calls me back to moments when we didn't say goodbye. Your shadow dances in the puddles at my feet, a rhythm of a love that felt so bittersweet. And I'm trying to let go, but the clouds still pull me in. Every drop becomes a memory of the place where we began. Take me where the rain forgets my name, where the past fades like a flame. Wash away the tears I've tried to hide, all the pain I hold inside. Let me fall into the storm again, where the rain forgets my name. If I drown inside the downpour, would I rise or fall again? If the sky could cleanse my heartbreak, would it wipe away my sin? Tell me where the storm is waiting, so I can learn to breathe again. Take me where the rain forgets my name, where the past fades like a flame. Wash away the tears I've tried to hide, all the pain I hold inside. Let me fall into the storm again, where the rain forgets my name. Fading softly, let the rain forget my name. of a fading fire. I walk alone through the ashes of yesterday. Every step reminds me of the words we couldn't say. Your shadow lingers like a ghost I can't ignore. I keep reaching out, but you're not here anymore. And I try to hold on to the warmth we once knew, but the flame is dying slowly, just like me missing you. Echoes of a fading fire, burning out our last desire. Every memory turns to smoke, every promise left unspoke. I still hear your voice calling higher, lost inside this fading fire. I trace the cracks in the silence of this room. Even the light feels heavy, drowning in the gloom. Your laughter haunts me like a song stuck in my mind, a melody of love, the time I left behind. And I try to stay strong, but the nights pull me in to the place where we were whole before it all grew thin. Echoes of a fading fire, burning out our last desire. Every memory turns to smoke, every promise left unspoke. I still hear your voice calling higher, lost inside this fading fire. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go, but tonight your echo's all that I know. If love is a flame, then mine's burning slow, fading, fading, but it won't let me go. Echoes of a fading fire, burning out our last desire. Every memory turns to smoke, every promise left unspoke. I still hear your voice calling higher, lost inside this fading fire. The night is fading, but your echo remains in the embers of this fire. Flickering softly, fragile sparks in the dark. We were reaching for the light that wouldn't stay. Two broken souls trying hard to find a way, but every moment slipped like ashes through our hands. Love too fragile for the weight of all our plans. And I'm trying not to wonder where it all began to break, but the silence slowly, fading completely. Fragile sparks in the dark. Quiet words, fading traces, buried under silent promises. We stood in shadows where our secrets used to grow. Every whispered vow was something only we would know. But time unraveled all the threads we tried to save. And now I'm standing in the ruins of what we gave. I keep holding on to moments that were never built to last. Every promise slowly breaking like reflections of the past. Buried under silent promises are the pieces that we missed. All the words we left unspoken turned to memories we can't fix. We were fragile like the wind, trying hard not to give in, but we fell where love collapses. Buried under silent promises. I feel the distance growing heavy in my chest. A quiet battle between moving on and what was best. Your voice still lingers in the cracks of every night. A gentle echo that fades each time I try to fight. And I keep replaying moments of the things we used to be. But the truth keeps cutting deeper than the love you gave to me. Buried under silent promises are the pieces that we missed. All the words we left unspoken turned to memories we can't fix. We were fragile like the wind, trying hard not to give in, but we fell where love collapses. If dreams could hold us tighter, would we still have fallen down? If truth was spoken sooner, would our hearts still wear this crown of the love that couldn't stay, of the hope that slipped away? Buried under silent promises are the pieces that we missed. All the words we left unspoken turned to memories we can't fix. We were fragile like the wind, trying hard not to give in, but we fell where love collapses. Buried under silent promises. Quiet whispers, fading traces, still buried under silent promises. Fading colors in the sky, tears painted on the takes away. Your shadow lingers in the coldness of the breeze, a memory drifting with the falling autumn leaves. And I'm trying to keep steady as the daylight starts to break, but the sorrow always finds me in the moments I await. Tears painted on the horizon from the love we lost in time. All the dreams we couldn't carry fade like whispers in the sky, and the colors keep reminding of the days we let go by. Tears painted on the horizon where our hearts forgot to try. I see your footprints in the distance as I stare, the fading outline of the love we used to share. Your voice still echoes through the colors turning gold, a story ending long before the truth was told. And I'm trying to stay hopeful, but the memories run deep. Every sunrise pulls me backward to the promises we couldn't keep. Tears painted on the horizon from the love we lost in time. All the dreams we couldn't carry fade like whispers in the sky, and the colors keep reminding of the days we let go by. Tears painted on the horizon where our hearts forgot to try. If the wind could lift the sorrow, would it take it far away? If tomorrow held forgiveness, would we find a brighter day? But the morning keeps on breaking with the truth we can't escape. Tears painted on the horizon from the love we lost in time. All the dreams we couldn't carry fade like whispers in the sky, and the colors keep reminding of the days we let go by. Tears painted on the horizon where our hearts forgot to try. As the daylight slowly rises, so do tears on the horizon. Breathing slowly, heartbeat lost in the smoke. The night is burning with the ashes of regret. Every memory rises like a flame I can't forget. Your shadow flickers in the corners of my mind, a fire fading out but still refusing to unwind. And I'm trying to hold steady, but the heat pulls me inside. Every heartbeat feels unready for the truth I try to hide. Heartbeats lost in the smoke where our Heartbeats lost in the smoke. I see your footprints in the ashes on the floor, a trail of everything we tried and so much more. Your voice still lingers like a spark beneath my skin, a reminder of the battle that neither side could win. And I'm trying not to crumble as the flames begin to rise. Every truth begins to tumble in the flicker of your lies. Heartbeats lost in the smoke where our love began to choke. Every whisper turns to dust, every promise burned to rust. Till I breathe the fire you broke. Heartbeats lost in the smoke. Maybe we're just ashes of a fire burning out. Maybe we were shadows filled with fear and filled with doubt. If I walk into the darkness, will I find another spark? Or am I just a fading ember trying to relight the dark? Heartbeats lost in the smoke where our love began to choke. Every whisper turns to dust, every promise burned to rust. Till I breathe the fire you broke. Heartbeats lost in the smoke. Breathing softly, fading slowly. Heartbeats lost in the smoke. Whispers in the dark, shadows carved in my chest. I feel the cold where your heartbeat used to be, like empty rooms echoing the truth you left in me. Your name still trembles on the edge of every breath. I keep calling out, but silence answers back instead. And I'm holding on to pieces of a love that couldn't stay, but the scars you left behind me never seem to fade away. Shadows carved in my chest, where your love once used to rest. Every tear becomes a mark cut in but your shadow still remains, carved deep in my chest. Empty footsteps on the road back to nowhere. I've been walking through the places we once knew. Every corner feels like it remembers you. Your echoes linger in the wind that calls my name. A map of memories I follow all the same, but the signs keep turning backwards, pointing me to what we lost. Every mile feels like a story that I never should have crossed. On the road back to nowhere, I keep chasing what's not there. Every dream becomes a ghost, every truth I fear the most. Still I wander down the road back to nowhere. I see a shadow in the fading city lights, a fleeting picture of the warmth we held so tight. But time keeps pulling like a river running dry, and I keep searching for the reasons and the why. And I'm trying not to stumble as the memories collide, but the past keeps getting louder with each step I try to hide. On the road back to nowhere, I keep chasing what's not there. Every dream becomes a ghost, every truth I fear the most. Still I wander unaware down the road back to nowhere. If the path could show forgiveness, would I still be walking blind? If the night could shine with mercy, would I leave it all behind? But the journey keeps repeating in the corners of my mind. On the road back to nowhere, I keep chasing what's not there. Every dream becomes a ghost, every truth I fear the most. Still I wander unaware down the road back to nowhere. Empty footsteps fading slow. Still I walk to when the night won't close its eyes, midnight refuses sleep. I hear the ticking of the hours slipping by. Every second feels like echoes of goodbye. The darkness wraps around the places you once stayed. A quiet ache that grows with every memory made. And I'm trying not to drown now in the silence that you left, but the shadows keep on calling from the corners of my chest. When midnight refuses to sleep, I fall where the memories creep. All the words we never said come alive inside my head, and the nights get harder to keep when midnight refuses to sleep. Chase the moonlight down the hallway of my fears. Your absence whispers through the cracks, too loud to hear. Your laughter lingers like a ghost beneath the door, a haunting melody I can't escape anymore. And I'm trying to keep breathing, though the night keeps pulling tight. Every heartbeat starts repeating all the pieces of our fight. When midnight refuses to sleep, I fall where the memories creep. All the words we never said come alive inside my head, and the nights get harder to keep when midnight refuses to sleep. If the stars could hear me crying, would they guide me through the pain? If the night could stop its hiding, would it ever feel the same? Every thought becomes a storm, every truth returns in full. When midnight refuses to sleep, I fall where the memories creep. All the words we never said come alive inside my head, and the nights get harder to keep when midnight refuses to sleep. When the darkness starts to midnight refuses to sleep. In the silence before the rain, a whisper broke the storm. I felt your voice inside the thunder of my chest, a fading echo of the love we once possessed. The sky was trembling like the secrets that we kept, and every heartbeat cried for things